CDPR just made official Cyberpunk 2077 XR classes. Out of nowhere and unexpectedly, Viture just unveiled one of the coolest collaborations yet with the CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk 2077 XR classes to celebrate the 5th anniversary collection edition, bringing the aesthetic of the game right to your eyes. And to be honest, they look incredible. Hey, Tyler here, so welcome to the VR Tech channel. While extra exciting, is actually going to be a limited run with just 10,000 serialized units, including the number 2077, by the way. And it shares quite a lot with the Luma Pro that we tried already on the channel, but this time with updated screens of the high-end just arrived Luma Ultra. I had the opportunity to try it out the Ultra for around 2 weeks, also with the Viture Neckband for a full ouch! Standalone experience. Neckband will also work with the Cyberpunk version, by the way. So while I discovered these new glasses together, let's see the Cyberpunk limited edition in details and understand the experience and also how to play Cyberpunk 2077 finally in full 3D with them. So well, let's get into it. Alright, let's start right away with the look and some info, because these look like fire, to be completely honest. The shape is based on the Luma Ultra, but with a completely new color scheme and neon design, straight up from Cyberpunk 2077. By the way, just to be clear, this is not inspired, but actually made in collaboration directly with them. So it's an official Cyberpunk collector's item. So if brain dances are your thing, well, this might be for you. The color scheme is black with the classic yellow details, like the diopter dials in every written element. All on a translucent frame, showing the internal, very cyberpunky, even with the branding. Maybe they made the optics? And a yellow RGB light on the back of the left rake. Even the box will be customized and yellow inside with a case in matte black and even a custom cleaning cloth. It's gonna have a camera in the middle as the Luma Pro for some 60 OF tracking capabilities within the app, but it will be powered by the same screens of the more expensive and ultra high-end Luma Ultra. These are gonna be 2 micro OLED displays that will be able to run up to 120 Hz at 1500 nits of brightness. The screen is bigger too, feeling like 152 inches TV in front of you at around 3-meter distance. All of that with electrochromic lenses to enhance the contrast when needed. But how do they work? How are we gonna use them? Let me show the Ultra here, because while they added actually 2 cameras for the tracking to have better AR capabilities, they share quite a lot with the Cyberpunk version. And they will work pretty much in the same way. These are plug-and-play glasses, so that means that you can connect it via cable to your neckband, for example, to your phone, to your Xbox, PC, Steam Deck, ROG Ally, Legion Go, MSI Claw, phone, pretty much everything where Cyberpunk can actually run or can stream. And a big display will appear in front of you, a big OLED display that runs 120 Hz, by the way. As Steve said, this is the updated display from Viture, brighter and with a bigger surface area, and it's gonna be the same straight up from the Ultra. Things here look very good indeed, with also great clarity on the edges, and it's again a 1200p screens, but because of micro OLED, the pixels are actually very close to each other, becoming impossible to see, so screen door effect would not be a thing at all. It's always hard to explain, but it really feels like a much higher resolution display. Colors are of course very good, being an OLED, and we have a different color profiles to use in these glasses for gaming, movie and such, or even one to reduce the blue light. The killer feature though is something that I actually loved from the Luma Pro, and it kind of baffles me the fact that nobody's actually copying it, and it's the ability to turn everything you see in here in 3D. Desktop, movies, games, everything, thanks to the app that is Immersive 3D. This is gonna need some power, but the results are actually amazing. Of course, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to show it to you because 3D, and YouTube doesn't like 3D, but it will give you a big sense of depth while playing, and we'll use an AI model to do that. So it doesn't need games or such to support it, it's just gonna convert everything. It was already very good and they made it even better in this period. So while you might get some inconsistencies because of AI, it's actually very hard to go back to 2D after experiencing some games in 3D, like for example, Cyberpunk. I mean, the gun feels right in front of you, the buildings further away, as it should be. And I really hope these kind of glasses will bring 3D gaming back, because as a VR enthusiast, playing flat games is just not the same anymore. After you experience 3D in something, going back to flat is like, you're missing something. I mean, we see with depth perception, don't we? And someone would say it feels like a brain dance-like experience in 3D. How to blame them? But the 3D mode will also work with the Viture Neckband, by the way. This is a super cool accessory for the glasses, but even calling accessories is kind of limiting. I just like to wear a full smartphone on your neck, pretty much. That connects to the glasses thanks to a short cable that never gets in the way, making the experience of the glasses full standalone. And with the Luma Ultra, it even works in 60 OF, so with positional tracking, so with even the ability to move around your screens and your apps. It supports a Google Play Store, so you have pretty much every app running on it, and they even have cameras right on the neckband to unlock gestures and tracking control. It looks very similar to what you can see on the AVP, by the way, but Android. And here you can install Moonlight and play your PC games through that, with a kind of wireless experience, creating a TV that will stay in a particular spot that you set on a mixed reality. I wasn't that interested in the band in the past. I kind of felt like it was kind of weird, but after trying that, it just feels more natural and more convenient than actually connecting everything to your PC. This one folds, as you can see. It's like a portable VR headset. To be honest, they still need some work on the hand tracking. That could be better. And the band can get pretty warm in some instances when installing games right on it. But it's winter, so it's fine. And it's been connected to my glasses since I got it, so that means something. By the way, of course, this is not a full review of the Cyberpunk version of the glasses, as I don't even have them in hands yet. Or even the Luma Ultra. If you're interested in a full video, please let me know. But I wanted to share with you the news, as I'm very excited about it personally. It might be just the look, but I really love what Viture is doing over here. As we said, the Cyberpunk 2077 version is dropping today, exclusively on the Viture store and selected global partners, strictly limited to 10,000 serialized units. Unfortunately, it's a collector edition after all. And it's going to be $549 US. And that will be for the official Cyberpunk version. If you want the same screen though, you will find them in the Luma Ultra at $599 with additional 60 UF tracking cameras. Or you can get the Luma Pro with a single camera for $499. The neckband, by the way, is an additional $399 if you're interested. But by the way, if you love CDPR and you are a collector, this might be the thing for you, as they look pretty awesome. Also, I took the opportunity to actually replay Cyberpunk on them in 3D, and it is just so much better with the micro OLED displays. Also, the colors of Night City really pop, and yeah, everything just feels more immersive because of 3D, because of the bigger screen in there. But just be aware of the fact that you're gonna need some headroom on the PC to actually use the 3D mode, because it's quite demanding. But let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Just be aware though that this is a limited run, so if you're interested, it's gonna be the link below. It's not affiliate, so you do you. But if you can get them and you're still interested in the 3D functionalities, just know that all the Luma series actually have the functionality of immersive 3D. So you can try that already if you have them, and it's pretty awesome. I really recommend it. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And as always, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like, please dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech. If you love the channel, the join button on there. Later on further, also the Patreon. Thanks to all the patrons to join the channel, of course. And I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.